Welcome to the Hedonist Talk. Hedonism is that constant pursuit of pleasure, friendship, gastronomy, science, art, benevolence, knowledge, beauty, and talking. The concept of this program is that I meet my guests in a place that, according to me, suits them. Then we explore, we debate, we exchange, we discuss, we quibble, and we talk. Today, we are in Terrazza del Cesari with Kotryna and Giorgio. I have two guests today. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, really good. Thank you.
So I'm so excited to have you two today because I rarely do with two people, so it's very interesting to have two guests at the same time.
We're the first ones.
Yes, exactly. So I have to ask just one question. Do you know why I chose this to do the podcast?
No idea.
So
I can just echo that.
So I chose because we are on the rooftop actually, because I think to me that you are two people who are always above in the sense.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay, I can definitely relate to that. This is like an inside joke with me and Victor.
In the sense that you are. You have an incredible lifestyle because you are living in London right now, and you have always inspired me because you are established as a people, you have a great minds, and also you have a great life standards. So, are you happy right now about your life?
Yeah, no, definitely. I cannot complain.
Well, yeah, absolutely. Whenever I look back at what I've achieved so far, I'm only 24, so if I look back, I think it's enormous. I think that I couldn't be happier with what I have now. Like I'm living in the big city, having a good job,
Having a nice boyfriend,
having a partner. So I think I've always feel like for my age I'm doing quite well. So what about you, George?
No, definitely. I mean, like looking back, I always thought, myself to live abroad, so that is kind of checked. Job-wise, going well. So changing to a new job, that's going to be more challenging, more interesting. Also that checked. Good partner, checked. And and the things I'm the most happy about is that, I look to the future and I see, everything is going to happen, it's going to be positive. So far my mindset is not like, I'm scared of the future because there is some situation. So yeah, good.
What is the best present you've ever given to the other and the best present you've ever received?
Okay, I'm gonna start. So because just more recent, so best present received is for my birthday, we went to Santorini and Kotryna surprised me with a helicopter ride around the island, and that was like probably the best 25 minutes, 30 minutes ever. It was a beautiful and really like amazing experience. And the best gift I ever gave, I think, is to Kotryna. I feel is the kind of surprise trip to New York for a birthday a couple years ago. But yeah, that was the.
Yeah, I like that you mentioned experiences, and that's not something like physical, so I think that's important. To me, so again, that's an experience. What I received was actually, again, on my birthday, all my friends could make it to Italy for my birthday, so that was the best appreciation that I could receive, because I don't really care about physical stuff, but the attention that I was given by my friends was really, really top. But at the same time, and I think that that would apply to each experience, not only one, but then also what the present I gave was, I think I could just echo that about helicopter. I think I really, really felt like that was my, I think, biggest spend I ever did for the present, but I'm so happy because it was experience, so yeah.
So you mentioned that you did helicopter. Would you prefer to live underwater, on Earth, or in space?
Oh, that's interesting. I think to me, in the space, because like underwater, I think I would feel a bit more suppressed under the pressure. And to me, water was always something that never fully explored, quite dark. So I think I would choose to fly rather than sink.
For me, tricky, but I think I will love to live on Earth because I can see both layer. You know, like I can see both like.
That wasn't an option.
Why not? Yeah, if you live, you can see both, right?
On Earth.
So I will live on Earth, so I can see both, like explore the water, but also look up in the sky, and you know, like be there. So I think that is kind of where I would like to be.
where you are right now, right?
Yeah, but maybe
We are a
then-
bit in between because we are on the rooftop, so
Yeah,
it's a
exactly.
Oh,
bit.
yeah,
Close to
true.
the-
Close to the above.
And if you meet an alien, what do you say to him?
Oh my God, what kind of questions are these?
I would probably ask, how is life for the alien? Like what he does, where he's from, like what he knows more than me, or like stuff like that to learn more from the alien, probably.
Yeah, same. I think I would ask, where are you from? First question. What do you know about the space, and also what's the purpose? I think if the alien lands on the Earth, they are for some kind of purpose. So yeah, I would be curious to learn more about where they're coming from.
Speaking about the curiosity, what is the best lesson life has taught you?
No matter how desperate are things, there is always some like good coming your way. So like also in the moment of like where you feel like lost or like something happened to you that is not like the best. If you have like a bit of patience, like positive mindset, then you're gonna go back on track and you're gonna be in a good position and something good will come your way. That's best.
Yeah, so I think the biggest lesson I learned while I was here on this earth, that no matter what you do, it always comes back to you. So it's always important to give the best that you can. Always better to give to do best. So because it's like a boomerang, right? It comes back to you. So it's really important just to bring that generosity around, spread good vibes, and then at the end you will receive the same because it's just like a boomerang.
If you have to choose between not to work, not to die, or not to be sad, what would you pick up?
Not to do, not to work.
Not to die. I feel like any experience, bad or good, is better than no experience at all. So I feel like if you are not sad ever, like you have like a monotone life, so it's gonna be always flat. So I think if you can live and experience the good and the bad itself, actually is what make life interesting. And also because you can appreciate more, because if you experience the bad at the same time you're able to experience more the good and be happy about it. If you always like a good life, not saying it's something weird, but still would be like every day like the same. So yeah.
Yeah, so this is a very interesting question. I think to me, I would choose out of three not to be sad, but just because the approach that you're taking to each station is so important. But at the same time, I always think that a life is a mix of different feelings. You can't be always happy. So, but yeah, out of those three, I probably would go not to be sad.
We spoke a lot about values, and values I think is spread in time. Would you prefer past, present, or future? I think time can tell, as they say in English. So
Yeah, I think I can really start with this one because I'm certain that I like presents. So also whatever, it's sometimes nice to think of the past or the future, but I think what's the most important is to feel that you're present, you're living, you're experiencing what you're doing. So to me it's very important to stay present.
Yeah, no, I agree. Like similar. Even if I had like a good glance to the future, like I could be maybe get like something more from life. But yeah, I think it's good to have like a view on to be on the present, so you can always like push yourself and kind of be excited about what is coming, but at the same time maybe look back to your experience, people you liked or
Yeah.
people you hate, and learn from it. So for me, like, life is always, I really like this learning concept. I think it's really stick with me who I am. So I think like, yeah, being the present, it's good.
I think it's also very important to use the past experiences and the future predictions to get the best out of it for present. So I think that's quite important.
Speaking about the relation, because past and present, there is a question I always ask, because I think it's a very interesting question. It's a tricky question. To forget or to forgive?
If you forget, then you can forgive, right? So probably that would be my approach.
Mine, it's probably is to forgive, because I always think that if you just forget about the problem, most of the time it's gonna come back and you're gonna waste energy all over again. But if you decide to forgive, means like there is a reason, stronger reason, that allow you to move on, and you should just kind of almost close the chapter. But yeah, that's my approach.
That's a good answer.
For our...
No, yeah, I was just about to say that if you forgive, then you feel better, right? It's something like you release something, so it always brings you benefits.
Yeah.
It's never good to hold something.
I don't know. I never was a fan of like closing an eyes, or like, because at the end of the day, it's just like it's like you trick yourself. You're just like yeah for now, but then it's gonna happen again. Like usually problem always comes your way. So if you learn a way to to get over them or whatever, it's just better.
Yeah.
For how long have you been together?
4 years and a few months. I don't remember.
4 years and 4 months.
Yeah.
So you're on the same page, it's okay. Do you prefer to cook or to invite each other to the restaurant?
Cook.
Yeah, I think.
To eat what Giorgio's cook?
Yeah, I think I like both. I think we do more is what we do more is cooking, but I really like a mix of experiences. So I love homemade food, but then once you go out, you experience different type of environments.
It's different.
But yeah, if you let me choose, it would be definitely home cooking.
Yeah, I love to, like, and lately I'm getting lost in all the Instagram chef, and I'm learning like some tricks. So yeah, definitely it's something that relaxes me. So, and she like made food. So if I would have a partner that hates homemade food, then it would be weird. But
and I love your food.
So yeah, it's good. Thumbs up.
So we are now drinking white wine. Would you choose white, red, rosé, champagne, nothing?
Water.
Water?
You want to take
Yeah, so I think red wine to me is always the winner, because I like the intensity, I like the strength. For now, for today, it's still quite light. It's nice weather. It's more fresh to drink white wine. But I think now also rosé is getting very, very popular and trendy, that everyone is drinking. So I've been drinking quite a while, so I really like it. But I think if I had to choose again, it's red wine is a winner to me.
Yeah, no, same. I'm a big red fan in the sense that I love it in the because it's strong, like most of the time, and give you that kind of really good feeling, intensity. But at the same time, like for special occasion, I will either get something more bubbly, like a champagne. So I prefer to keep champagne for like occasion-wise, and but at the same time, I think like a wine in general is like something really sophisticated. so both white and red. I'm not a big fan of rosé, so but like white and red, I think depend from the occasion. But yeah, if you have to pick one, just I think red is the winning one.
Good, we're on the same page.
Yeah.
We talked a lot about sophisticated and experience, most of this. What do you think for you is the definition of luxury? Because I think luxury encompasses both experience and sophisticated things.
Yeah, I think it brings me back to Sapienza lessons. But to me, luxury is something that it equals almost to quality. So it has to be very high standards, very good quality, and scarcity as well. Something that not everyone can afford or can do. So to me, the first words that come to my mind is quality. Although I know it's a mix of things, like it's you can't define it in words, but.
And for me, it's the opposite. So if I think about luxury, it's the opposite of routine. So like something that you experience not often, something that you experience, here and there, and can be, like one purchase, that like some luxury purchase, or like maybe an experience, like a luxury experience. But at the end of the day, whatever is like a physical thing, an experience, for me luxury is more like something that you really it's like going outside your kind of way of living and entering this like kind of niche and then like if you like it, you look for more, and if you don't, you go back to your life, because I think like not everyone likes luxury, like it's really like particular, I would say.
Yeah, I don't think luxury is equal to money, because
No,
you can have a lot of money, but then you can still not like luxury. Like
that's what I said.
Very very expensive things, right?
It's more like a person, like
it's like
some
a choice.
people. Some people go back to it, to luxury, and they love it. And of course, we are not talking about being ultra millionaire where you can afford every time luxury, but also people that they can afford. I think like still they have a separation between the exceptional experience and something a bit more normal.
Yeah.
So yeah. But I think it's...
Yeah, but I think that we all agree that luxury has to be quality things.
Yeah, definitely. But interesting.
So we talked about lifestyle, experience, present. I have one question. What can I wish you for the future? Because we spoke about the present, so now I want to see what will happen. So what can I wish you for the future?
You?
Yes. Because you are, I want to be honest, you are two benevolent souls, and it's so interesting to have you around, because you always bring good vibes and benevolence through your eyes.
Yeah.
So what do you want? Like, what can I wish you for the future?
So for me, that can be to us, but for me, the best wish is about health. Like, I don't care about material things. I don't care about like other stuff. I think I can always shape my way around certain things, like with effort and hard work. But health is something that I cannot control, like somehow. So I think that is the best wish you could give to me.
I think it's very true. Without health, even I don't know, the best things in your life might mean nothing. But if we both were okay with everything, I think the best wish to us, and maybe specifically to me, would be never stop reaching your goals, because that's the most important. We see so many successful people, doing good, but we don't see their journey. So for us, it seems, it's so easy, maybe sometimes success, but that success comes with hard work. So to me, the most important thing is never to lose that passion, doing good things, reaching like shaping yourself the best version you can be. So I think that would be a really nice wish. to us.
And what we can wish for you, Victor.
This it will come in another episode when we
be
will
continued.
when we will change the roles.
Yeah.
My last question for you is to leave or to stay?
Oh, it depends on the context, right? For example, here I would love to stay even longer, but then maybe I'm in a very bad party, maybe I want to leave. But yeah, talking overall, probably to stay, because I like stability, I like continuity, and if it's positive, then yeah, I most likely would plan to stay.
Yeah, no, I agree. And if it's not perfect, you make it perfect. You work, you know, hard. You work, you find solution, and I'm sure that you know, something good is gonna happen. But at the same time, to leave means also to be maybe more, you know, not crazy, but like to explore more. So also that could be like something good. But I'm more like of a stay person, I would say. And yeah, it's good. It's good to, you know. So.
At the end of the day, balance is everything. So.
Yeah, you need balance. That's
So I think it's good to finish with this word of a balance in this episode of podcast. So thank you, Kotryna, thank you, Giorgio, and thank you for have been listening to us. Take care. And I always finish my podcast with one quote, which is that past, because we tackle the issue of the present, past, future, that past is a lighthouse, not a harbor. So it guides us to, in order not to reproduce our mistakes, but to dare to go ahead. Do you agree?
completely
Absolutely.
agree.
Okay, let's go.
Thanks for having us, Victor.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks to you.